For EB2-NIW, applicants with recent I-140 approval residing outside the US, what are the next steps for immigrant visa processing? Is it advisable to hire lawyers for this stage?
Yeah, I would probably hire a lawyer at that stage, but the steps are pretty straightforward. I'm going to look at them over here because I don't know them off the, point for point, but I generally know that your case is going to go to the NVC, the National Visa Center, and then it gets a case number, right? And then that's where you begin working with the consulate to put together everything else that they need. That's going to usually be an affidavit of support. You're going to need to fill out the DS-260, which is very important. That's the immigrant visa application form. That's, the twin of the DS-160 for the non-immigrant. So your DS-260, and then whatever civil documents that you need to show eligibility, birth certificates, marriage certificates, all that stuff. And you're going to need to submit your visa fees. When all of that is done, the NVC will review and schedule you for your consular interview. And so the interview is going to basically be with an appointment letter. After that, I believe, is when you need to do your medical exam to bring to the interview. And so you'll need to bring that and everything that is required from the consulate, including like your passport, supporting documents, and all that stuff, which needs to be translated. And then you're going to go to your interview. And so at your interview, you're going to be asked about, your eligibility for the visa, the immigrant visa, like why you qualify, et cetera, et cetera. You're either going to get approved, you're going to get denied, or you're going to get a 221G. So approved, yay, fantastic. Wait a little bit for your visa to be issued, go into the United States. Denied, might be a waiver. It really depends. There are waivers that exist. So sometimes you get a denial that says you're eligible to submit a waiver, and then you have to go through an entire waiver process. 221G, kind of the worst spot right now, to be honest, because of how slow the 221Gs are being processed. But 221Gs can vary. They can be things as little as like, hey, you didn't bring your birth certificate. We need that, to, hey, we think some of your documents are fake. We're going to reach out to the entity that created them to make sure that they're legitimate. That's more worrisome. But that's pretty much the process. It's not incredibly difficult. The reason why I would recommend an attorney is for interview prep and for the filling out of the DS-260.
Thank you, Justin, for the detailed explanation. And definitely, folks out there, visit this link, which you can see on the screen, to have a one-on-one consultation with attorney Justin Rivera.
You know why I'm vacationing in Dubai right now? Because I stopped drowning in RFEs, intake calls, and late-night filings. I used to hire freelancers who barely knew what a G28 was. Total chaos.